to even pick him out if possible. So it's going to be all up to Karis to help use his high agency champion this game.
He's got a lot of things. That's going to be double bombs called. As 369 going low, it's going to be Cube that tries to get the kill on him, but naiyou hit level 6, gets the kill. First blood for top.
Yeah, I expected there to be some combat propel him into a really good state now with a 500 gold lead and counting for this top and jungle.
Having their 1.3k up. We'll lose a little bit of that after Dragon goes over to WE, but he's going over to help Monki take the first rub. That's going to be the paranoia used straight onto a bout. He's going to back off with the final chapter being popped. There's going to be Mom called from Creme. Monki's getting a little bit low, but he's got that regen coming through. Karis goes for the quickness. There's going to be JiaQi popping that lightning, but it's going to be Cube with his own lightning strikes. It's like Zeus in the sky of this best of 5. It's Creme that overextends, but he has to flash away, and he is fine. Grubs will be restarted potentially by both of these teams, and the execute's going to be huge, but it's all about the actual personal execution. Speaking of, a little bit of personal vendetta towards the top side as 369 goes into pool at the exact time, and naiyou just up his...
Go all the way up to the sky and see the two dragons flying at each other, one of them being a literal clone or something. I don't know how Karis manages to do that. You know, how Silas can steal someone's mom. That seems pretty interesting. But anyways, first blood tower is actually a really big deal. This Vladimir is going to be even more accelerated, Mazel.
How awesome is it to see a vintage Vlad from 369, a guy as storied as time.
Yeah, I mean, Creme has over 200 stacks for now. WE, they want to pull off a heist here. Get this dragon and not die.
You get a lot of stacks
really
from the skirmish, too. Every time he hits an ability, he gets stacks. He's getting closer and closer as naiyou comes over the paranoia. He's going to go for the 50-50. It's going to go the way of Monki. He secures the palace, but can they save everyone inside? It's WE looking to make the stand here at the dragon. They've already got 3 of them, but they're losing health bars. Monki is healing. He's got the Yumi on top of him, but no longer. The cat has abandoned him, and so has the rest of WE.
Ooh, not bad at all. You got the smite fight, and Vladimir just expended the flash. He might even go down.
369.
Oh no.
That was a mistake.
That was a huge mistake. That was even a blunder, if I may go as far as to say. This Vladimir with the 2k gold lead, being the extremely fed and ahead top laner. He didn't quite piece that cosmic drive together yet, and gosh, that's really good for WE. Everything that just happened.
Creme is gonna hit. This might be
all that real, especially also because Creme generating extra gold just in general with the cull and such with the range versus melee. I think compositionally, WE is looking pretty good right now.
Top Esports trying to threaten over this dragon. The dragon is soul for them. Monki is overextended, and executions are coming for them. It might not be Elder Dragon, but his wings might soar just as high. Here it comes again. Another call from Mom, but it's not going to hit this time around. Karis tries to go ham, but only gets 1. Cube now immediately pops the slicing maelstrom to get away from Creme, and WE have turned tail.
The problem is you need this soul to win, but I don't think it gets easier. You need to get this soul now. There is no later.
He's got the improved blast gun, wants to make an entrance through the dragon pit. He's going to hold. He's going to wait. They're going to wait till they see the whites of their eyes. There goes the engaged slicing maelstrom onto the back line, and WE, they might have just found it. They needed the damage there, and they got it, but now it's 369 and naiyou, who should even up the score.
It looked so beautiful, reminiscent of Faker versus BLG, but it just wasn't enough because About and Yaoyao and Monki get taken out on into this 5th dragon.
Indeed. A little bit of the scaling coming online as Paranoia going to pop straight onto About. He's the one that has the lead right now for WE, and he is eviscerated by 369 as the vampire comes for it all. It's Top Esports taking down 3 big ones from WE.
Yeah, and it all comes crashing down with About being in a very vulnerable position, pincered beautifully by naiyou and 369. This Baron is completely gone. Now it's just a question of, can you salvage the rest of the game state to give yourself a chance to secure this soul? Because now TES is in the completely advantageous position to carry out the rest of this game. Now it's definitely do or die on this Dragon Soul.
WE have been in this position before. The format was different last year, especially for split number.
About 80 seconds left. This is really difficult to execute.
He's going to try to walk at people. This is his signature, but look how much damage he takes from Creme and Co. The execution, it's not enough, but naiyou has come back into the fight. Creme, he's trying to get something going. There's Mom called as well, but it's not in time. You have WE trying to make a little bit of a play here. Cube still has a health bar, but he is just there with Yaoyao, and Yaoyao, the last kitten on campus. It's WE gone from the map, and Top Esports taking 8,000 gold lead.
We're looking at about 30-second, if not more, death timers across the board, but alas, they cannot end the game as Top Esports. Their comp
first best of 5 to bring out his classic Vlad. It's going to be a continued push. I think, again, though, the thing that's been making all of this work is you have the execute factor of Creme, that at 18 minutes into the game, Smolder hit his stacks, and
you're just going to get Nocturne ulted, and Rakan and Vladimir ulted. And
the Zeke's convergence here for naiyou, too. They're going to go for the play.
He's going to use the Zeke's right now.
He's a little bit of distraction. There's the Zeke's coming in, and even Cube cannot stand against the might that is the all-darkening Top Esports.
Yeah, and that's why theories are just theories, because sometimes when push comes to shove, the theory does not hold true. And with Sivir being dead here, it's almost impossible to defend this push, this onslaught that Top Esports is bringing. They really had a long series here, taking us through a chaotic 5 games, but they want to end it here and now.
They found themselves as champions of Split 1 in 2025. Then they found themselves in the Knights Rivals play-ins in 2026. But that is all for naught now that they look to claim their spot in the playoffs, in that group ascend for Split 2, and all they have to do is knock down WE a couple more pegs, as now it's going to be Top Esports actually backing away because they don't have the minions. A little bit of healing coming in from 369 as he should heal a chunk of damage there. It'll be fengyue dying, and that should be the re-engage from Q that finds a couple kills.
Mazal, I don't think this was how that was supposed to go. It looks like WE has absolutely everything they could possibly be hoping for taking place right now. Cube wants to take out Creme here, meaning they're probably going to get the Baron Nashor either which way. That was a generational throw if I've ever seen one.
You just disrespected WE. And now you got to make sure that you're in time for this next Dragon fight, as they will have the Baron buff. They'll have many pushing lanes, and WE show a little bit of life.
Yeah, WE out of absolutely nowhere. Almost getting their Nexus Zillion ulted or something. I've never seen anything like it. They're just fully back in the game now. And, I mean, the plus 1K is going around, too. That just feels so good.
It does. And now, 8,000 gold up still. Dragon in 20 seconds. Baron on WE. Top Esports got to find a plan. And maybe it's just to pick Monki out. One more big fight, and they just win the game. Monki needs to get out. He's healing so much from the regen from his ult. Also getting the final chapter out of Yaoyao. That's all the tools they have. Cube looking for an angle now. They go try to get in the backline. The quickness comes through, though. You have Bomb called as well. So much healing coming down, but Creme has started to cook. And Creme has started to plan as he gets another couple kills.
I mean, surely that's it, right? Like, you would imagine that this is enough to end the game. fengyue being down, it is technically a 3v4 here, but I just can't imagine Kennen and Mundo can prevent them from getting this wave to the Nexus and ending it here and now.
They just need to push one more time. Again, they were champions in Split 1 last year, and now they just need to make their mark on these playoffs. They need to earn that spot in Group Ascend, and they will do so. One last gasp effort from WE, but Top Esports remain at the top of the table. They turn onto the Nexus, and they turn on a Game 5 win. Top Esports to playoffs.
GG. That's what you love to